Look, we're doing a review of Descendants for The Rise of Red. Excuse the construction. It was so quiet. The moment I had record construction, my luck is incredible. Like I swear to God, my mind like. If you checked out my recap for this, and you know that I love this movie. I think it was very fun. It was very good. I think it might be, well, I love Descendants too. So my history with Descendants, I think what I explain. My history with Descendants. I started watching Descendants a day before Descendant 2 dropped. I watched the first one, I watched the second one, enjoyed them. I was like, cute, it wasn't like anything special. I'm an adult, I'm an adult. Music was popping, it was great. Kenny Ortega, he directed the shit out of it. Good for him. Still has issues with like being too kid friendly, yet he made Hocus Pocus, but he didn't make Hocus Pocus 2, which is why it flopped. But this movie's fun. The music, I think it's the best of the entire series. Well, by the way, there's a trailer. I'm showing footage from the trailer. Like the music in this movie was popping, especially Red's music. Red opening song about introducing her was so. Where is she? Where's that bitch? Well, this is how she sees herself. This is like her villain self. You seen that shit? Where is it? Where's that bitch? Her villain self. I was like, oh, she's just like a little cunty, like she's serving cunt, That's her villain self. I'm saying so many bad words. So many kids are gonna watch this. Probably 2 kids gonna watch this. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, her villain song, well, her introduction song, where she's rebelling against her mom, Red. Oh my, it's stuck in my head. It is so good. I think it was one of the best introduction songs in this series. She really said, "I am Red, and I hate my mom." It was great. The visuals, let me tell you my favorite song. It's criminal how you follow the crown. Fists, so good. So I'm still listening to it on repeat. It's so good. I love Descendants always giving us some bops. The villain Uliana's song was so good too. Her verse in Sweet, what's called the song? I like that too. Bridget's song with the introduction of all of them. College Aladdin. What are you doing, Jasmine Aladdin? Like I know this universe is like they're just in high school. Forget the lore, forget the backstory, they're just in high school, and it's ridiculous, but it's fun. Like, why would Morgana send her son Morgie? Oh my God, they don't have a lot of originality with the names. Why would she send her son to a Merlin school? I think if I were the character, I'd be like, he's trying to be good, and he went to the school, and that's the only way. Because Merlin would never. But Uliana loved this character. Also loved the actress who plays her. She was wasted in High School Musical 2 because she was so goddamn talented, so they didn't let her a lot of screen time. But she was fabulous in every. She was here. She was serving villain. She was serving villain. We got Hades here too, Maleficent. But back to this girl. My criticism with her. Only one. Was just one little thing. Why isn't she just her Ursula? Why isn't she just... Who the hell is Uliana? She's Uliana. Again, love the character. Love her songs. Love the way... Love that she's so villainous. But why the hell is she not Ursula? It makes no sense. We got Maleficent. We got Hades. We are back in time. Why is she Ursula's baby sister? What is happening? Why? She talks about herself. She's like, my biggest competition. I call her which is Ursula. And I'm like, her competition, her baby. You literally her copycat. She does everything. She's like, poor unfortunate souls, and she does all the punch. She has the tentacles, and I'm just like, Uma's here. So why the hell wasn't she Ursula? I don't know. What was the decision? And speaking of Hades and Maleficent here, yeah. My other criticism with this is this movie kind of retconned the parents of the original VKs. For example, this Maleficent has no personality. Her entire personality in this show, she's like, I'm as sharp as a thorn. Flowers have thorn, and I do too. Like, girl, they did this to Hades too. His entire personality in the movie is, I'm fire. You think he's Prince Zuko or something? He's like, fire, I'm here for the fire. Let's burn someone alive. I got fire. That's literally his entire personality, entire movies. Like, Morgie and Hook, who we've never seen before, have more personality than he does. And I'm like, great, good. But why don't Maleficent and goddamn Hades have personalities like they did in the previous movies? I'm talking about the animated, that's fine. I'm talking about the previous Descendant movies where Hades and Maleficent are the biggest divas in the entire series. Like, so much personality, so much like you cannot miss their presence. And here the psychic to Uliana, not even Ursula. Ursula would make sense if they were psychic to Ursula, but even then they were like, well, they don't have personality. But then it would make sense they were psychic to Ursula. Ursula is that bitch. She's that sea witch. She does what she wants when she wants. She's Ursula. But why the hell would Maleficent and goddamn Hades, from all people who we've seen in this universe, be so extra, so out there, so like I am the star, you know? Be psychics to Uliana, Ursula's baby sister. I'm not. Why? It's like, why you retcon on your own shit? Where's my girl? Let's talk about Brandy for a sec. Let's talk about Brandy, my girl Brandy. Where's Brandy? Oh my god, she was so good. Cinderella's Brandy is my favorite. It's literally my Cinderella. It's the first Cinderella movie I've seen ever. I didn't see the animation for it. There she is. When she's so sad here, it's like I'll never kneel to a tyrant. Cinderella, I love Brandy. She was honestly here. She was a little wasted. She didn't do much. We didn't get to hear a lot of her voice. She has like a couple melodies and she's like a backup and I'm like, why are you wasting her? And because she didn't have any, it's because she didn't have any. She was like, I'm here for like a second, you know. They didn't. I think she was too expensive because they added her at the end of the movie. It's embarrassing. They added her in because she's not there. They're like, oh look at this image and like she's like, oh they added her in using movie magic. It's very see-through. It's like, oof. It's bad. So they're like, oh, they couldn't afford her. Let me guess. And again, my girl's expensive. Okay, the boy is her. She doesn't have time for y'all. Okay, but it was so nice seeing her as Cinderella. Even though it makes no sense, like, cause Chad, the son of Cinderella, is a white ass motherfucker. So was he adopted? But he was like so cocky. He was like, I'm the heir. He was like so cocky and stupid. I'm like, maybe he's so dumb. He thought, and if he's their son, and she's like such and like a very good person who's like treat people with respect. Why is he like he acts like one of her stepsisters, like a total asshole? I'm like, you didn't raise him right. Chloe is raised right. I'm like, why didn't you raise him? They're raising like such a trash bag, and you know, let's talk about that later. We got. I want to talk about Uma before I talk about my final decision. Uma, where are you, bitch? Where is this bitch? Where's China? China? There she is. Ugh, my girl. Anyway, completely wasted here. They don't even give her a new song. She's still with like, what's my name? What's my name? It's been 10 years, bitch. We know who your name is. That you need a new song. I'm like, and they promoted the hell out of this movie with her. You know, like the hell. She was in every promotion. She was in every song. The trailer is literally what's her song, What's My Name. There's a remix of her and Rex's song, yet she's not a big part of the movie at all. I was like, they should have narrate the story throughout, but they don't. And she's here at the beginning, and then she's here at the end, and she's like, you thought it was the end of the story? No. I'm like, no, of course not the end of the story. You gotta milk the cow. This is Disney. You gotta milk the cow, bitch. Come on. One that looked good, though. Rita Ora, she's great. She had a great musical number. She was like enjoying herself. She was having fun. And she was like, I'm a total C bitch. C word. Because you know, when she was like, I'm nice now, she looked bored. She was doing a bad job. She was like, I'm so nice now. The young actors were fabulous. They did their thing. You know, this bitch, people thought she couldn't. Chloe, she's great. She's beautiful, amazing voice, great acting, awesome. She's a bit of a side character. Like, I'm the good guy. She's such a balance. And we got Miss Red over here, who is the main queen, or she's the new Mao, as we say. And she does great. There's a great, like, there's a great, like, I forgot what to call it. I'm eating chicken right now. There's a great, like, subterfuge, I don't know, where, you know, unlike Mao, when we start the movie with her, she wants to be like her mom. She wants to be evil. She admires her mom. But here, she wants nothing to do with her mom. I think it's maybe because she saw her mom abuse good people in Wonderland, while Mel was just around evil people. So her mom's abuse seems really normal, you know? But to her, it's like she's actually abused by her mom. Like, everything she does is like such a shit. And her mom, young Bridget, oh my god. What a sweet, I love young Bridget. She was so cute and she didn't deserve any bad thing that happened to her. She's like, all I want to do is make cookies. She probably eats a lot of pink stuff, because look at her hair. She's like, all I want to do is eat cookies and feed people cake. That's it, okay? I don't even look for a man. I'm just here. Sad she wasn't a lesbian, because her and Cindy, I'm like, I was in love with her. And she chose that man over me. That would have been a good plot. Oh, yeah, the queer baiting. There's no queer in this movie, per se. But I was just wondering, there's not a queer love story here, too. Even though, I heard people talking about Morgie and Hook over here. And Miss Hook loves a good eyeliner. So I'm not going to... Miss Hook... Miss Hook over here, she likes that dick. Okay, don't get me started. Okay, no. She bisexual. She bisexual. You know. Here I'm like, oh yeah, actually they could be those around each other. It doesn't mean shit. But these two, I'm like, if Chloe was Chad, her and probably her, if she was a boy, any boy, she was like a younger son. Her and Red would be together. But this is good. That's straight. I mean, I'm like, you can still make these two happen in the sequel because they are. This will be better because they got to know each other first, and then just like I hate the fucking I fell in love first love. No, look at them. They got to know each other. She knows she's a good person at heart. She trusts her. I'm like, they could totally make them a thing if they want to, but that's not gonna happen because Kenny Ortega's like gays in the back, straight in the front, like always. Even though the gays are keeping the French alive, but for some reason we never get representation in these fucking movies. We're so annoying because we always are the actors, never the characters. Can you something like I'm a lesbian? Anyway, back. Oh, Hades. Yeah, Hades is such a personality. Oh, he does fire. Fire. Anyway, this is my last criticism for in this video because 10 minutes is a long time. This movie, the end. I love the beginning of this movie. Love the middle. Love the songs. Hate the ending. I really think the ending did not stop the landing. Because let's go to this. The sword fight. This sword fight here is the climax. Our final confrontation. Our final fight. We don't even get a final song, by the way. Is a fucking sword room? Not even a song? That's never happened because every Descendant movie has a great climax and then they end it, you know? But here they kept like foreshadowing this big ending. I thought we were gonna go into the festival, you know, see the horrible thing that happened to Bridget. We don't. We just skip it. We went back to they're like, oh, let's go home. Let's go home. There's no consequences. There's talk about the consequences maybe in the timeline. I'm like, what? I wish this was like a part one, like they ended to be continuing the next one, but they don't. It's like, you thought it was the end, huh? Yeah, bitch, I thought it was the end because that movie ended. Damn, girl, like, it's frustrating because I was at the Qatar Festival. I was gonna see the festival, and I thought Cinderella did something to Bridget because she kept having the future. Cinderella was like, oh, she was like, I'm so sad. You just laughed at me, and I'm like, no, I was like, she did something. And they never go back to her. We don't even know what happened to Cindy. Like we leave young Cindy, and she's like still being abused by her stepmom. Which I love that they let the stepmom be really, really mean to her, like really abusive. I was like, good. Cinderella was really suffering. You can't just brush it off with just her being like her mom being nice to her. You know what I mean? Because they redeem. I hate that because in the Descendants universe, the evil stepmother, she becomes the evil step grandma. She escapes. She's like, yeah, I'm a good person now. She's like, yeah, I escaped all down. She's that free. And I'm like, is Cinderella okay with that? Like, is Cinderella, like, brand new Cinderella, is she like, yeah, you can go, bitch. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, you can go. I would love if you'd be like, hey. I would love if they had like a storyline where they made like they mess up the timeline that it's the villains becomes good and the heroes becomes bad, like evil Cinderella and shit. I would have loved that. Like imagine they like Red is like shouldn't take this abuse from this hoe, you know, and then Cinderella's like you're right, and then she kills her ass, you know, and she's a villain now, girl. Like she's a villain. She's a villain. She's chilling like a villain, but they didn't do that, you know, sadly. That's my storyline. Anyway, what do you think they messed up the timeline? Can they be like, Mel was never born? But like, no, because Uma's there and everybody's like happy. The VKs did that. Anyway, back. Like I said, I feel like the climax is missing. It's like we missed the climax. It's like the deleted scene. It felt like it was coming and then it never came. We just came back in the present and everything was okay. I was like, we're going to go to the festival now. We're going to see the bad things happen. Oh, we're going to let the bad thing happen because you can't change the past. But you can work to make your future better, you know? But they don't do that. You know, you don't do that. I would have expected like a speech, nothing. It just ends like, I'm a good girl, I make heart balloons, and why the hell, if the future was fixed, why would the queen not be invited to the school? Like the future is fixed. That means Red is not a VK anymore. She's just a kid. She's a normal, or damn princess. She can go there like a princess. She's not a villain. Like they come back, she's like, does she have memories now of like her mom being good? Who's the dad? Another question. Who's the father? Okay, who's the boy? Who's the boy who's Rita's auras? I keep trying to like make that joke happen because I keep hearing this song a lot. I just made an edit. Check out my edit of like Mal and Uliana with that song. I had fun making it. It was cute. But what was I gonna say? Miss Brandy. Wait, I can show you the edit right now. Wait, yeah, because I didn't get a copyright. No, you don't. You want to check the edit out? You can find it in my shorts, okay? Oh, I'm sweating, girl. I'm sweating. Oof. It's hot today. It's hot. I gotta turn my conditioner on. Anyway, tell me what you think of the movie. Check out my recap. We recapped every inch of the movie. You've practically seen the movie together. It's probably a reaction. Check out that trailer. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. Oh, and Trump got shot. I woke up, I was like, America! What are you doing, girl? Bye. Okay, now.